Welcome back to the K Squared podcast. And as you brought up, it is 10 days till Christmas.
Somehow.
What the hell happened?
Holy fuck. Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Me either.
But it's 10 days Christmas. I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it's not.
He's like, Sirius, how many days until Christmas? And Siri, I hear Siri in the background from the mic. It's 10 days Christmas. I'm like, holy fuck.
It is December 15th when we're filming.
Anyways.
So,
and after that realization.
Right.
Anyways.
The biggest thing that happened this week, I feel like, is almost right behind your head.
It's a little bit to my right.
Yes.
We did get new decorations for the
background. Studio. Yeah, for the studio.
We got some displays.
Sponsor us.
Right? That'd be nice. But if you look right here at this one, Nurburgring, Ford released a time for the GTD.
Sub 7.
Somehow did sub 7.
First American car to do it.
Which, I mean, they wouldn't release the documentary if they fucking did, to be fair.
We knew it right away, too, because we both watched it. I watched it a little before you, but we both knew it within the first 10 seconds of the fucking video because they were like, everyone's goal is sub 7. I'm like, well, that answers the question.
Oh, no, because they would not have posted it at all if they would have got like 701 or whatever.
No.
7 flat. They should.
Yeah.
So they got 657 and some change.
685, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, 657, 685.
Okay. I didn't remember the milliseconds or whatever. But so they got that, which puts them well in top 10 of the production cars.
That's crazy. Definitely top American production car.
Oh, no shit. It was actually in general over Europe.
Well, we know it's behind the AMG 1. It's behind
everything's got AMG 1.
Yeah. It's probably behind several Porsches.
A lot of Porsches. I think behind a couple Lambos and shit too.
Gotcha. I was trying to think of like what else would be up there.
I have to look at the list again
entirely
to see what it's all like around.
Right.
But I'm waiting for GM's answer.
Yeah, ZR1, you're up.
ZR1, time to shine.
Yeah.
Do something about it.
Yep.
But I can also see Chevy or GM being very petty.
Yeah.
And being like either having the time already and just waiting for a little bit to have their like 15 minutes of fame. And then, bam.
Yeah.
Hold that. Or release Zoros just to fucking do
it. If I had to think how GM's going right now, they probably haven't even done their official run for the ZR1 yet.
I can see that too, but I will say the Z06, not great.
No. You got a lot to
It is slower than the previous generation Z06 on the track.
Yeah.
Not by a lot, it's like I think it's by like a second, if that.
Right.
Which on a racetrack's a lot, but
yeah.
On that big of a track,
yeah. But the ZR1's got a lot to live up to now.
But the ZR1 should do better in theory.
In theory, but it's going to have less downforce, and it's a mid-engine with more horsepower. So
is most of the cars in the top 5.
A lot of those don't have 1,064.
No, but a lot of them are mid-engine. Is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
But because like a lot of Porsches up there, a lot of obviously the AMG 1.
Right.
But it's also a mid-engine with 4 independent electric motors on the wheels.
Right.
So,
yeah.
You know.
Right.
And some torque.
Yeah.
I don't see anyone anytime soon being an AMG 1, and if they do, Mercedes is going to be fucking pissed.
Yep. We talked about this during the week when the GTD lap time came out. We were like, Mercedes will answer the bell tomorrow.
They will literally rerun the bitch again in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
It's like, oh, but there's a big race at the track. I don't care. Cancel it.
Yeah.
We got to run this.
Facts.
Yeah, Mercedes will not let that slide.
No, not at all.
Ever. Even if someone gets close to them, they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, they're rerun the AMG 1 again.
Oh, no.
Because even in the documentary, they're kind of, the little 15-minute documentary, they're complaining about the weather.
Yeah.
Welcome to the green hell, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently So I don't know as much as
it's
you
do.
It's a
12-mile track. You know how hard it is to get the same weather across the entire fucking track?
Yeah, it's
any elevation change is insane.
Yeah. 300 meters?
I think. Does it say on here?
It does
not say the elevation here. But it is a decent amount of elevation change from start to.
I think Ford said it was like 300 meters.
Yeah, it's massive. I mean, how far it changes up and down.
Your ass is climbing a mountain.
Pretty much. You are in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah,
in Germany.
That is true.
But yeah,
Germany is very hilly in general.
Yeah.
So.
But there's a reason it is the go-to track for anything.
Yeah.
Because
other than top speed.
Well, there's nowhere to get top speed on. It's all corners.
But you can still go to Germany for top speed because Papenburg. No, Papenburg.
Well, you can do it too.
The fucking one that's just a big curve and in a straight.
Yeah, it's just a massive curve. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, so either way, if you want to do anything car related, Germany.
Yeah, basically.
Because Autobahn, so you can just drive as fast as you fucking want. No one's gonna say a word.
Well, except you got to dodge traffic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Frogger.
just a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
There's nothing like dodging traffic at 240 mile an hour. It's fine.
Yeah.
But
that shit would be terrifying.
Maybe a little bit.
I get fucking scared when motorcycles lane split me in California. The fuck?
That's the only state that's legal.
No, they've started adding more.
Oh, are there?
Yeah.
I knew for a while it was only California with lane split. Yeah,
First time California's good for something. Got it. We're back to roasting states just like we roasted fucking Texas last week.
Yeah.
That clip performed very well.
I mean, talking about California, we can roast Tesla for not making a lap around today.
We could do that. That is pretty old news, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
the Plaid didn't make it around because the battery died. Oh no!
I mean, we can always just sit here and roast the Cybertruck for 5 minutes, but never
do anything. Tiny Cybertruck.
Oh my god!
Holding water and peanut moss.
The whole trailer. Oh wait, no, your hips fall off. My bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust that.
No, it's not true.
Plus, now we get the whole new wave of Cybertruck memes because they're all getting stuck into snow.
They are getting stuck in the snow. Everyone's because of tires. It's like, no.
Speaking of Cybertruck, guess what I saw in downtown St. Louis yesterday? Hummer EV.
Okay.
Actually driving.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not in the shop for once?
No. It wasn't parked.
Do they still have both of them up here at the local dealership?
All three.
They had not seen the other day when I went by.
Yeah, they have all three.
They still sitting there.
They might be in for maintenance.
Hasn't even got sold, probably. Those things just don't work.
Nope. This was a first edition one, though, so they've had more time to fix it over and over and over and over again.
That one's not good. The Cybertruck is just not good.
Basically, Rivian is your go-to for a truck
or
on the electric side.
Yeah, for a truck. Now, if you want to go for a car, probably
Lucid. But there's a Lucid that's running around town.
Talking about, is it really?
Yeah. Seen it several times now.
I know Amazon's already going with the Rivian for their delivery vans.
Oh.
All the electric delivery vans are Rivian.
Oh, wow.
You know?
I did not know that what brand they were. No,
they're all Rivian.
Nice.
There's like no branding on anywhere because, Amazon.
Right.
They're Rivian.
Yeah, I thought they were just some random brand.
No, it's Rivian made it for them.
Oh, nice.
So Amazon must have got some kind of contract with them or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
So they do make vehicles then. An SUV, a truck, and a van.
They've got 2 different SUVs and 2 different trucks now. Because they have cheaper options. So you don't have to rip out $100,000 real quick to buy a truck.
I'm going to be honest with you, if I'm putting $100,000 in a truck, it's not going to be a Rivian.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's going to be a TRX. I'm sorry to tell you.
Yours will be, yeah. I might go with a Rivian for $100,000. If I had a little more budget, 6x6.
I mean, obviously, if I had somewhere around
$500,000 to $1 million.
If I had around about $1 million, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say much. I seen a clip from Beacom Auto Auctions.
Yeah.
F8 Green, 69 Charger Daytona.
Oh boy.
With a fully optioned out. How much do you think it went for?
Over $1 million.
Like, you can't give me a roundabout number. You think
1.2.
too low? It went for an even
$2
million.
Oh wow!
Holy fuck!
Damn, that's crazy.
I was like, no way.
That's insane.
That is insane. You know what I could buy for $3 million?
A lot.
I could go buy a Koenigsegg or something for $3 million.
You could buy a basic bitch Koenigsegg for $3 million.
I'm just saying. So I can go buy for that much. I can go buy a car I can do comfortably 300 miles an hour.
Yes. I mean, there's people who soup up old Chargers to do that.
I mean, that's fair.
So,
have you seen some of the drag strip? Have you been in a drag strip ever?
I have not.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I have not. I would be more deaf than I already am.
Yeah.
Not good.
It's fine. It's all right.
24 years old, can't hear anything.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, no.
But
it's game over when I hit like 50. I literally will be completely deaf.
For real.
It's going to be horrible.
I don't know where it came from. You don't go like a lot of like races or anything, so it's not like you have.
I used to.
Oh.
With no hearing protection.
Yeah.
A lot of NASCAR races, a couple IndyCar races, a bunch of air shows.
To be fair, IndyCar is not very loud.
It is when you're like 7.
I mean, we're loud.
Everything's loud when you're 7.
Well, I was going to say neither is NASCAR.
A fucking Mustang's loud when you're 7.
I was saying neither is NASCAR, but then again, I go to Top Fuel and cherry races. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
It's only 11,000 horsepower on the headers. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Just make a mini earthquake every time I drive down the track. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
That is true.
But, yeah. Anyways, speed never kill anybody.
Yes.
Stop becoming stationary. That's
what gets you.
Good old Jeremy Clarkson.
Yes. Clarkson.
So.
Moving away from that, all is right in football.
Oh, yeah?
Remember earlier this year I said maybe the first time we've seen all 4 from the same division making the playoffs? Mm-hmm. The Bears are eliminated. 4-9.
The Bears, they suck.
They still suck.
Always have and always fucking will.
Yeah.
I'm a Bears fan. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You're just an idiot.
Yeah. And our former supervisor.
Facts. I forgot he was a Bears fan. Completely forgot about that. You're right.
He's having a rough time.
It's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. The other good thing that's happened in football this week is San Francisco. Mm-hmm. Not only are they on the verge of being eliminated from playoff contention, mm-hmm. biggest fall from grace, they were literally in the Super Bowl last year, but they've had a huge issue. One of their guys literally walked off the field. Nothing wrong with him. He just didn't want to play.
Just left.
Yeah. So apparently the story goes he was playing because there was an injury mm-hmm. to somebody else, and that guy came back from injury, but he was still active. So he could have been played. Mm-hmm. He could have been playing, and he just fucking left. And there's guys on their team that, like, they said one dude lost his 1-year-old daughter mm-hmm. and is still playing. Like, that's within the last few weeks.
That's insane.
Lost his 1-year-old daughter.
No way.
Still playing. Another dude, his wife gave birth to a stillborn and is dealing with injuries and is still playing. And another guy on their team got shot.
What?
And is still playing. And this guy just said, nah, fuck it, I'm out. Like, y'all ain't playing me full minutes, I'm out. See ya.
I don't know, that whole people kind of sound like bad juju, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even saying Christian McCaffrey is injured. Best running back in the league. So, didn't even mention that, but
anyway.
Yeah. San Francisco's got all sorts of problems. So that's great.
Well, I mean, they're kind of just generally doing it anyways.
Yeah.
Just as a city. But, you know.
Yeah. That is true.
Probably the part of California, but, you know.
We'll talk about that.
Just California again.
Yeah. For the 8 millionth time?
Something like that.
Yeah. But who's keeping count?
I lost count after couple million, so it's fine.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
It's just they're too easy to us. That's the problem.
They do make it kind of easy on themselves.
They make it really easy.
So
the only place that makes it easier is Florida. But let's get to Florida, man.
Yeah. Florida's crazy.
I feel like it's more about somebody, not about the state.
Yeah. That is true. It's about something or someone.
Yeah. There's always something insane going on down there.
Always.
Anyway.
Anyways. So, I do need my phone.
Oh, no.
This week, the Billboard Music Awards happened.
Mm-hmm.
And Billboard released their top 10 artists of the year. And I wanted to see if you can guess the top 10 artists.
Fuck.
And you've had several days to prepare for this.
I have. I still fucking forgot you're going to do this.
Yeah.
I've not been trying to keep track of that. Fucking. Anywho. Alright.
So, in fairness, before you get started, you have 4 country artists. You have 3 pop artists.
Okay.
2 rap artists. And an R&B artist. 4 women. And 6 men.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen is number 2.
Okay. Jelly Roll?
Jelly Roll is not on the top 10.
That's surprising. He kind of started getting a blast team
this
year.
These are all big names, and I think you can get 9 out of the 10.
I don't think he'd be on there.
Who?
Snoop Dogg, because
Snoop Dogg is not even close.
He did just release him and Dre did just release an album.
That is true.
Anyways,
we can touch on that here in a minute.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good album.
Is Olivia Rodrigo on there?
Olivia Rodrigo is not on there.
She kind of was around for a little bit, not too long.
Yeah. She probably would have been on there last
Sabrina
year.
Carpenter?
Sabrina Carpenter's number 5.
Really?
Number 5. Second on females.
Second. I don't see Billie Eilish being high on there. Is she above her?
Number 6.
Okay, no, so
third on females.
Okay. I meant above. I knew she'd be on it, but not above.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter. Who else can we go with here?
The biggest tour of the year is number 1.
No, that's fair. So here's the thing, right? I don't want to say that I know who it is. That pisses me off every time. But fucking Taylor Swift.
Yeah, there you go. Number 1.
You're telling me,
Jesus.
You're telling me Taylor Swift and Morgan Wallen is the top 2.
Top 2.
That's fucking
top 2.
Morgan Wallen's so much better. Don't even start with that.
I'm not going to disagree. A lot of other people might have something to say about that.
Fucking fight me. I don't care.
His DMs are open. Send all the smoke.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know. A lot of her new music is not good.
I would disagree.
Some of her older music is better than some of her new music is.
I would agree with that, but I wouldn't say her new music is bad.
I didn't say it was bad, I said it wasn't good. There's a difference.
It's a very fine line.
It's a very fine line, but there is a difference.
Okay. So you got 1, 2, 5, and 6.
1, 2, 5, 6.
You're missing 3 more country artists for sure.
3 more country artists. I don't listen to country that much. Country artist Post Malone.
Number 9.
Not a country artist, but yes, definitely.
He is now.
He is now. But I'm saying not for this list. I don't think.
We are going to see him.
Yes.
In May. I'm fucking hyped for that concert.
Ben, him in general.
Yep.
And then let's see. Wow, I'm drawing a blanket for the reason. See, I feel like he's not on there. I would say Dax is not on there.
Who?
Dax.
No.
I didn't think so. He was kind of more along like Tom McDonald. Never really got seen on like a top 100 list ever.
No. We can move off from country for a minute. Your two rap artists had the biggest beef of 2024.
The biggest beef? I do not keep that at all. Drake is one.
Drake is number 4.
Okay, and then who's the other one?
Just released an album.
Just released an album.
Just released an album. We just listened to it the other day. I think before last week's episode.
Kendrick?
Kendrick is number 10.
Really?
Kendrick is number 10.
I'm surprised at all.
I
guess because they released that.
I think Not Like Us in the album just really pushed him up there.
Yeah.
So now you got 2 country, your R&B that I don't think you're going to get, and the hell? Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. So country, R&B.
Why can't I think of his name? So I have an idea who's one of them after did the Twisted fucking soundtrack. I cannot think.
You are on the right track. I can tell you that.
Ain't no living at home. I know that fucking.
Yep.
Luke Combs?
Yeah, there. Number 8.
I was trying to think what his name was. It was John Black's on it.
You are missing 3 and 7.
3 and 7.
And in fairness, these would be the 2 that I think you would least likely get. One of them is the one I didn't think you'd get at all. But number 3 is the other country artist, and I figured you would maybe get it.
Country.
But I know you've never listened to him when I've been around, at least, which means you probably don't listen to him at all.
I don't Kane Brown.
Nope.
I don't fucking know. I got nothing.
Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan. Yeah, I listen to him.
Yeah. And number 7 is SZA.
Fuck.
She's going to be touring with Kendrick.
Oh, okay.
Next year.
Fair enough.
Which
there's no way I would have got SZA. I probably could have got Zach Bryan, but it's not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah.
But anyways, back to the whole
Snoop Dogg album.
Snoop Dogg and
Dr. Dre album. It is very good.
Did not have a chance to do it yet, unfortunately.
Oh my God.
Isn't Jelly Roll on there as well?
Jelly Roll's on there. Eminem's on there.
I knew he did a lot of like crossovers with a bunch of
Yeah.
He was also at the Game Awards.
Oh, word?
Yeah. He
didn't watch it.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to be fair.
But to be fair, though.
Fucking leaving.
Podcast over.
But no, he was at the Game Awards, and he played some of his actually like normal hit songs that everyone fucking knows from Snoop Dogg, and then he played one of his new ones from the album, which he's like, oh, and it's releasing tonight. So it's like cool. But he's there because the whole Fortnite crossover thing.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
They had a bunch of like Arcane. They had a whole like orchard for a couple of Arcane songs, and they bring Linkin Park.
Imagine Dragons.
No, it's Linkin Park.
Oh, there is a Linkin Park song in that. Yeah.
There's Linkin Park and Imagine Dragons song in there, which is so hard to fucking realize. But it's Linkin Park one. And then it was a couple of other ones from some other smaller artists. On the music side. But Astrobot won Game of the Year, oddly enough.
Game of the Year?
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
A bunch of people voted on what the best game of the year this year was, and somehow Astrobot won.
That's what I'm asking. What the hell is that?
Astrobot is a weird platforming game. Only on PlayStation as well.
You would think a game with a little more crossover would.
Yeah, no, because they had one that I feel like people would be mad about, but one was Elden Ring, because the DLC for Elden Ring, not the whole game. I think the whole game run Game of the Year last year.
Gotcha.
So, and then the other one was Black Myth Wukong, which everyone thought it would.
Did Fall Guys ever win when it was huge a couple years ago?
Dude, Fall Guys came up and fell so fucking quick.
I know, but did it
that
actually
shit
win?
Never won anything. Never won.
Really? Okay.
It never won a game. He never won any like other awards.
That's kind of crazy. Because it was huge.
There was an award for most anticipated game. Who do you think it went to?
Most anticipated? Yeah. GTA 6?
Yep.
It's not even out till next year.
But it was for next year.
Okay.
Awards for
most anticipated for 2025. Got it. I thought you were going to say within the calendar year.
There's no shot anything else is going to beat that.
No, absolutely not.
And Rockstar just didn't even show for that. They were like, whatever, fuck you guys.
Morgan Wallen won the CMA Entertainer of the Year, and he didn't show up.
That's fair.
He ended his tour and went radio silent.
I think it was streamer of the year or
Speed won Streamer of the Year.
Did Speed?
Speed, or that might have been a different.
I know the Game Award. I can't remember the Streamer of the Year. It was something to do with it.
It might not have been the Game Award. It might have been something else.
It's something to do with. I don't know if game streamers or something with streamers, and it was a content creators and Queso won. Oddly enough.
Oh.
Which is not surprising.
Well, there was something recently that Speed beat out Kai Cenat, and everybody was pissed.
Don't know about that.
I just work here.
I mean, just in general.
I don't really.
I don't watch
either one of them
very much, but from what I have seen,
not a big fan of either one.
Not really.
That's just me. I'm not big on streaming, anyways, because it's really long form content.
The only stream I do is live streaming.
Right.
I barely watch any live. I don't sit down and watch a live stream too much.
Yeah.
I watch clips from some of them. I won't watch the whole thing.
If I have a live stream on, it's usually on and I'm doing something.
Right.
So.
I sit down and watch it.
No.
Some of them just go on for too long.
Yeah.
So.
Like the 6 or 8 hour live streams, I'm I could never. Even 3 hours is usually too much.
I can do a 2 hour one to be fine.
Yeah.
If I'm hella bored or something.
Right.
I mean, the only live stream I watched recently was the Game Awards because it popped up. I'm like, oh, see what's going on.
Right.
So it's just kind of seeing what other games coming up.
Yeah.
DLC of a game, whatever.
That's fair.
Naughty Dog's making another game.
Who?
Naughty Dog's making another game.
Oh.
The one behind Last of Us.
Oh.
Which is one game a year. Two different years in a row.
Damn.
Not in a row, in 2 different years. Because the first Game Awards was Last of Us 1.
Damn.
And then recently it was Last of Us 2.
Gotcha.
And then Naughty Dog's made a couple other games done. Uncharted games, all of that. So, something like outer space game. Actually looks good for an outer space game, which is odd.
That's crazy.
Because most of them are not. Most of them flop immediately. So it's a weird route to go for them. But
did this ever win Game of the Year?
Somehow, no. I don't think it does.
Wow, that's surprising.
I have to look back through the Game of the Year.
For context, there's a Fortnite display right behind me.
If you're not
watching this.
Yeah, I probably should clarify that when I was talking about these ones. But anyway.
We did say Nurburgring and Jeremy Clarkson.
Yeah.
So we're good.
But anyway.
Plus you have the quote, so it's pretty obvious if you know the quote and you're listening to this, then you would understand.
Fair enough. They might have. I have to look back through the list of.
I feel like
they just did the 10-year anniversary for it. So
there was a leak actually this week that said OG Fortnite is actually changing, supposedly. And
have we bullied Epic enough now?
I mean, we bullied him enough saying it was too difficult.
We bullied enough to make him fucking put duels in.
Yeah, we had to bully him for that too.
Which wasn't in the original OG Fortnite off the bat.
Right. But
only until season 2, honestly.
Well, that's what I was gonna get at. Is supposedly starting in December, every month the season's gonna change. So right now it's Chapter 1, Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be Season 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, and then reset back to Chapter 1, Season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just gonna do that every month. It sounds like from the leak, anyways. Epic hasn't said anything.
They're not going to either.
Probably not. They're just gonna do it.
So, I know another thing in game news which I didn't really want to talk about, but fuck it. Marvel Rivals came out recently. Like it's been out for a little longer than I could probably talk about it last week, but whatever.
Oh well.
Anyways, better late than never, I guess. So everyone's it's a good game. Blah, it's like it's not. It's the exact same game as Overwatch.
Okay.
Everything was big. It's third person. So you can't see your skins. Blah blah. And fucking you can't work towards. It was like, oh, you could have done that in original
Overwatch,
but then they're like, oh, we're gonna change it to Overwatch 2 for no fucking reason. Well, anyways,
Overwatch 2 is not my favorite.
So they made it go from Overwatch 1, which is paid for.
Yes.
It was a paid for game.
Got it.
Yeah, they would buy some stuff, which Overwatch 1 is fucking great. Then they're like, okay, we're going to make Overwatch 2. And everyone's like, okay, why, whatever, cool. Which, with the promise of a campaign mode, never fucking happened. Mm-hmm. Just never fucking happened.
Gotcha.
Totally got fucking ripped off on that. Then they made it free to play. And they took away some of the core gameplay aspects. They made it 5v6.
Okay.
They're trying to go back to that. Marvel Rivals is 6v6, to be fair.
Gotcha.
But it's literally just a fucking reskin of Overwatch. Basically, Paladins was. Paladins is another free hero shooter game.
Okay.
Honestly, the only reason that game's popular is because of Marvel.
That's probably fair.
If it wasn't for Marvel characters, that game would have died on day one.
Probably.
Guaranteed fucking team. Because...
Like if it was just like an off-brand Overwatch or something?
It's just another hero shooter game.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what it was. And now everyone's starting... Actually, since the game's out for a little bit, I'm starting to be like, oh, this is just a reskin of Overwatch. But worse.
So well, you realize what they've screwed up now, right? Because they've done Marvel Rivals. If they don't start adding shit to it, it will die. Quick.
Oh, yeah, it will. It'll die real quick.
Yeah, they'll have to add a bunch of shit to it to keep it.
Because everyone's like, oh, it's not very competitive right now. Well, it's like, well, and then everyone's like, oh, I don't want to be competitive. It's like, it's going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
There's already broken characters immediately off launch.
That checks.
Who would have fucking guessed? And then my favorite part is like, oh, it's not Overwatch. It's not a copy of Overwatch. It fucking is. Because like, oh, it's 66 and it's third person. Like, okay, so you change the perspective, and then what Overwatch originally was,
right?
What you're going back to.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. To be fair, Overwatch kind of not great anyways. Like,
yeah, Overwatch is not.
I'm not actually trying to defend Overwatch or anything because now that they made it free to play and skins are like fucking $20, which apparently they're $20 in Marvel as well. But Marvel fanboys are willing to fucking break the bank for that bullshit.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just throw it out there. You got me onto Overwatch probably almost a month ago now.
Mm-hmm. It's not an easy game to get into if you didn't. It's a lot easier to get into as Overwatch 1. The original Overwatch is so much easier to get into.
Okay. Because I jumped straight into Overwatch 2 and that shit was kind of lame.
Which, to be fair, I can see that because it's not great.
I did like Maui though.
After playing
Maui, Maui is kind of gassed.
He's talking about manga for anyone that doesn't realize what he's talking about. You know, that's part of the whole meme now. It's Maui because...
Oh, I just call it by the wrong names. A, I don't care, and B, I don't know their names. So I just call it by the wrong name.
I mean, you got Winston, which is just Harambe.
That's exactly what I was calling him. I called somebody some outrageous ass shit. Like, probably not podcast safe. And you were just, like, dying laughing. I don't even remember who it was. We could probably load up Overwatch once we're done shooting and find out.
I don't either way, but it was kind of hilarious. Like, I can't think of what you're talking about now, which is gonna make me
and I don't remember what I called them, but it was hilarious.
But anyways, it's just neither one's great to be fair.
Yeah.
But there's like so many people playing it. It's a new game. It's free, whatever.
Right.
But I don't see its lifespan being very long.
Nobody saw Pokemon Go's lifespan being long, and here we are, 8 years down the road.
Right.
They've had their ups and downs, though.
I mean, I didn't see Fortnite lasting more than a fucking year.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Pogo and Fortnite have, fallen off, and then they add shit, and it comes back, and it falls off, and then they add more shit, and it comes back.
The only thing that will keep Marvel alive is Marvel.
Yeah.
Only thing.
Yep. But they're going to have to keep adding more Marvel characters. Because they shot themselves in the foot. They're now going to have to make whole new movies.
Shit.
You can't reskin Avengers 28 times and expect people to still be watching it.
You can.
I mean, Avengers, yeah.
Marvel's fans, you can.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, and as far as the
and
game...
I'm also not saying I'm a DC fan either. I don't really give a fuck about either way.
I don't give a shit about superheroes in general. I think those movies are lame as hell. That's just me, though.
That's fair. That and the storyline's a pain ass to follow. Unless you watch every fucking movie.
Because I get recommended all the time. You need to watch Infinity War. I'm like, okay, well, where are we in the saga here? They're like, oh, like 60 movies down the line. I'm like, I'm not gonna go watch 59 others to fucking keep up with this.
The thing is, that's the whole problem with Marvel movies, especially. You can't jump. Well, I say that, but there's Deadpool.
Did you see somebody decorated their house for Wolverine Deadpool for Christmas?
I did not.
That was fucking hilarious. They played like the Jimmy Fallon song.
I was gonna say, like, you can't just jump into a Marvel movie and understand what's going on.
Yeah.
But then you can't with Deadpool. Deadpool's just fucking stupid. Just to be stupid. Deadpool's hilarious. 3 movies, I would rewatch all 3 of them all. They're so good.
Which I will say, Fast and Furious kind of nailed that because I have not seen any of the prior movies before we went. And I kind of, like, I've seen, like, clips, but I've never watched a full movie. I could pretty much follow that bitch along almost perfectly.
I have all of them on disc, by the way.
I know you do.
If you ever need to, we can sit down and watch all of them.
We really don't have to. That's okay.
I will say the first few were better.
But it was still, like,
also
relatively easy to follow along.
Paul Walker is better, too, but,
Suddenly becoming stationary.
Knows all about that.
Yeah,
he does. Porsche. Yeah.
CGT.
Is it CGT?
Yep.
Yeah. He wasn't even driving. That's the crazy part. Anyway.
I thought he was.
I don't think he was.
I think he was. I think he took somebody for a ride.
I thought his friend was driving.
I thought he took his friend for a ride.
I don't remember details of that entirely.
Me either.
Anyways.
Because it was forever ago.
Either way.
Sorry, Nacho.
Damn. Fucking hell. That's insane.
Rip.
Anyways.
Ripped his car.
Well, it's bad making the One Direction joke for the one guy. For Liam Payne, but anyways. Yeah. Bring that back around. That's too soon? I don't care. Anyways.
One Direction's been making hits for years. Liam Payne's biggest hit was Concrete. It's like, oh, shit. Oh, no.
Damn, only direction he went was down. Anyway.
All the little fangirls from the 2000s gonna fucking come after us.
Oh, well.
Send it. I don't give a shit.
He's going to deal with it.
Band hasn't been back in years.
Okay, band's been relevant for fucking years.
I don't know, man. They stayed pretty relevant for a band that wasn't putting out any new music.
Relevant enough, I guess. But
I mean, better than other bands that take a hiatus. Better than any other band that's taken a hiatus.
That's true.
So
I will say, so I don't know if it's just because he released a new album or if it's because he wasn't Fortnite, but Snoop Dogg's apparently relevant again.
First time in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while since Snoop has ever been relevant.
Yeah.
Since the fucking 90s.
Pretty much. Maybe early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Well, no, he's been relevant in our lifetime because Dre did the halftime show in 2020. And Snoop was in it.
Would you call it relevant?
Really? It was for like 5 minutes.
That's fair. I mean, The Weeknd was relevant enough for that. Halftime show. So.
But, I mean, the issue wasn't really Snoop was performing. It was all the controversies around it. Because there was the Don't Talk About Police, and Dre talked about police. Eminem wasn't allowed to take a knee. He did it anyways. Snoop wasn't allowed to smoke. He smoked a blunt. He ripped a blunt right before going on stage.
Snoop and not smoking is something that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Snoop wasn't allowed to wear anything blue. He wore a whole blue bandana fit for his gang affiliation. So,
well, the thing is, Snoop doesn't give a fuck anyway. So
that is true. None of them do. None of them.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, the show's already started. So
show's already started, and also they all have way more money in the NFL to so fuck off.
That's true. So
and their laws are probably better. So deal with it.
It's funny because Kendrick was in that halftime show, and now he's getting his own halftime show. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited to see that halftime show.
For this year?
Yeah.
And New Orleans?
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That should be a good halftime show.
It's about to be a fucking shit show.
In 3 months' time. Mardi Gras and Super Bowl at the same time.
That's about to be a...
Rip.
Yeah. We might not have New Orleans after that. They might just fall
off in the Gulf of Mexico.
Just too many people already.
Yeah. Shit, it's already under sea level.
That's true.
It's just going to rip right off the continent. Start floating out in the water.
Just too much weight from everybody standing around.
Literally.
Anyways. So now we have a new island. And New Orleans is going to be insane.
Yeah.
Imagine.
It's already a big enough party scene as is.
Right. Imagine having your vacation around that time. You went to vacation New Orleans, and then you go down there as Mardi Gras and the Super Bowl's going on.
Dude. That's gonna suck.
Fucked.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Oh my god!
I bet we could get on Airbnb and look at prices for that week for like that whole month. It's gonna be horrible. Yeah. People are probably racking prices up like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, for something like that, I would too.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what we talked about for the future business ideas. Because we eventually want to get into that side of real estate.
It's not a terrible idea. Real estate's never too much of a bad idea. But
yeah. But we don't want... We're also not in the business of, like, selling houses.
Right.
We're into that like, vacation rentals kind of deal.
A little bit easier to get into, a little bit more sustainable.
Yeah.
Because the thing of that, what the housing market doesn't really fucking matter.
Exactly. And you probably end up making more money out of it than actually selling houses. So, but anyways,
back to what we're talking about. New Orleans is gonna be insane to go to.
Yeah, which is why we're gonna be on the coast.
Facts.
We're
other side of the country.
LA might actually be normal for 5 minutes, or as normal as it can get for 5 minutes. What?
Everyone's gonna be down in New Orleans.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be in New Orleans, so all the crackheads will be gone.
Oh my god. Yeah, but no, it's gonna be crazy down there, dude.
Kendrick's got a halftime show. Does he perform Not Like Us?
Yes.
In front of...
There's no way he doesn't.
Millions of people.
There's no way he doesn't, being that song made him relevant again.
I don't think Kendrick ever lost relevance. He just didn't release an album he released an album in 22 that kind of flopped as far as like hard hitting, but Kendrick fans liked it. I wasn't a big fan, but between Damn and The Feud,
I mean, I guess it depends on your definition of relevance.
Yeah, but between the Damn album where he won the Pulitzer Prize and the fucking Feud, it was radio silent basically. Hardly any features. An album that kind of flopped. As far as a follow-up to Damn, it flopped. But
I mean, I don't know if I can see another. Like, I'm in the studio. I don't see another artist that can just be like not relevant for a long time and be like, "Hey, I'm back."
Yeah.
Like
Eminem kind of did that though.
Snoop's not young, by the way.
No, but Eminem kind of did that shit.
Did he? Yeah, a little bit. You're right.
He had Recovery, and then he kind of he had the Slim Shady era, and then he fell off, and then he hit Recovery, and then he fell off again, and now he's kind of back again. So
him and his multiple personalities.
Not wrong.
But
if Kendrick performs Not Like Us at the halftime show, is that the official end of Drake?
Maybe.
Like Drake could be screwed because I think he's already been name dropped in the fucking Diddy shit. Shocker.
Who hasn't been name dropped? Not to be fair.
That's true.
Like who? What celebrity has been name dropped?
Eminem.
I think Taylor Swift's even name dropped for that shit at some point.
She fucking might be. I'm not for sure. I haven't followed it too close, but
I know there's been a couple like really high.
Bieber was
somehow.
Bieber's name dropped as being on the receiving end. So.
There's something about it. Well, baby, but anyways.
No. Stop. That's fucked.
You bring it up, I fucking didn't. So you're the one that bring Diddy up. That's your fault. This is what you get for fucking bringing shit up.
Have you ever watched Michael Blaustein, that comedian?
I think close.
Improv comedian. He fucking admitted in front of the crowd that he likes to use baby oil for that kind of shit. And he was like, I used to be all confident making purchases, and now he's like, walks up there, hands shaking, sweating. Like, I have to show you the clip. It's fucking funny as shit.
I swear that's not for Diddy. Didn't know.
Jay-Z's in some shit right now, trying to get his lawyers to suit up against the claims. So we'll see what happens with that.
Yeah, he's bringing down a lot of people.
Yeah. This is probably why a lot of fucking people left Hollywood.
That's fair. Because
Hollywood's been a shit show for years, and now everybody's leaving.
Hollywood's been a shit show way before Diddy.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean, in our lifetime, we've literally watched Hollywood go from like its peak to like everybody needs to leave.
Yeah. Not great.
No.
Not great at all.
Nope.
Hollywood was never great anyways, but
that's fair.
Besides the point.
Cool place to visit, but that's about it.
That's the entire state of California.
Pretty much.
Back to the rest of California again. Anyways.
Full circle.
Right back around.
Third time over.
Jeez. Rose in Texas once, Rose in California 3. Anyways, easy.
Exactly.
That was easy.
Speaking of not being relevant for years.
I know.
Staples.
Don't know where the hell that came from. Anyways.
I used to have an easy button. I don't know where it is anymore.
I think I used to too. Also don't know what the fuck went to.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. Talking about not relevant. Damn.
Yeah.
So that's probably worse than bringing some old memes.
We know all about that. Bringing up old memes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. It's pretty much our freaking texting chain back and forth is just old memes.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Fucking hell. After that weird derail, whatever that was.
That would have been the perfect time for a train to go by. Oh, no.
Talking about deer on trains.
Yeah, no. This motherfucker.
I have not seen any news articles about derailing trains recently.
That fell off. That was happening. That happened all the time, and now it's just like radio silence.
That was a thing for a while. With, with a couple companies. It's like, oh, and another one derailed. Oh no, it was a whole fucking meme for a while.
Yeah.
But
did that town in Ohio ever have their nuclear fallout?
I don't know if they did or not. I also don't care because who cares about Ohio?
That's true. Not a fan of Ohio.
No. Anyways, we're just gonna start with all the states. Fuck it.
We can roast Illinois enough.
That's that one. Somehow he's probably
Chicago.
Easy or easier than California.
Nah, probably a little more difficult.
A little bit.
California brings it upon themselves.
That's fair.
All the time.
I would say first to bring them on.
Which is definitely why we're going there.
Jesus Christ.
We gonna roast them to their face. No. No. You will hold lead.
Especially in LA.
Yeah. Not the move.
Yeah, let's go roast them over in Compton. That'd be a great fucking idea.
No.
No.
Let's not.
Why not? It's not gonna be fun though.
Because we're never coming home.
You won't.
What?
You won't. I just got to trip you and run.
I'd like to see you run.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever seen you run. Ever.
No reason to.
That's fair. I have all the reasons to. Training.
Oh, yeah. So.
Which I actually started hitting the gym again this week for the first time in a while.
There you go.
Very sore. Because I've actually been in the weight room too.
Maybe if you didn't fucking take a break in line.
My wrist was fucked.
Just use your other hand, it's fine.
For swimming?
Yeah.
Kind of need both.
No, you don't.
This fucking idiot.
Use your feet more.
They actually tell you to use them less. In the other videos I watch on YouTube of how to swim properly.
You don't need both arms to swim, to be fair.
That is fair.
You only need them to turn. Which you can just use with rudders, then it's fine.
Yeah. But.
Depends on your technique of swimming.
Yeah. Wake up.
You're not going for a goddamn speed record. You ain't Michael Phelps come the fuck down.
No, I'm not going for a speed record at all. But they actually, the videos I've been watching, they tell you to kick less, which is something I never would have thought of.
Okay, either way.
Exerting more energy, I guess. Something like that.
Only thing I can think of. I mean, you're not going for speed. I guess you're just going for distance.
Yes.
Which distance you would?
Literally the whole thing. Fucking 70 miles.
Yeah.
Not the swim. Not the That's just like not the swim. Not the swim. The whole race. It's a half Ironman. Relax.
Just 70 miles down the river. I'm fucking send it.
I mean, honestly, I probably could. Because when you get tired, you just let the current take you. Still swimming.
Just keep swimming.
God. If that pops in my head anytime during the race, I'm going to kill you. I'm just saying.
I totally won't randomly play it over a speaker, I promise.
He's at the start line with a fucking big-ass boombox. Like, just keep swimming.
I would do that, too.
You
That's the
fucking
problem.
would, too. That's the worst part.
Fish are friends, not food.
Fish are friends. He's going to just have the whole Nemo movie playing.
Pretty much.
Speaker.
Just the mess jokes would be hilarious.
I am probably going to be, like, dead inside the entire race.
No.
I probably will be. Because I'm not allowed music or anything. So
you're not. I'm not. That doesn't apply to me.
That is true. But, no, I'm probably just going to, like, completely zone out.
What are they going to do? Take my Blue West away? Oh, no.
Oh, no. I mean, that's on you for wasting the money on it.
Yeah, Blue West is pretty fucking cheap, to be fair.
Yeah, that is true.
Never really expensive. Also, no one uses them anymore.
That is also true.
They went from a yard sale for $5.
Probably.
So, I mean.
So, yeah, no. I mean, the swim, I mean, if you're being an idiot.
The 70 mile
if
swim.
you're being an idiot at the swim, then fucking whatever. But, like, once I get on the bike and the run, I'm probably just dead.
So, it's 70 mile swim.
No.
7 mile bike.
It's a 1.2 mile swim, 56 mile bike ride, and 13.1 mile run.
Just take the 0.1 off.
No, because then it's not a half marathon.
Like, this point, whatever can fuck off. I'm like, well,
the issue is a lot of it.
Just make it whole numbers. Either round up or round down. Fuck off.
Well, the issue was a lot of it was based off of kilometers originally. So that's where the decimals come in here. Because we have to be weird and use fucking standard measurements. Instead of metric.
Remind me of that one. What the fuck is the kilometer?
Yeah.
Literally any kind of muscle car.
Yeah. That is true. I loved Ford in the fucking documentary. the fucking video of the GTD. They're sitting there talking meters and kilometers. I'm like, bitch, you don't know what that is. Shut the fuck up.
You're your first American company. Well, we were doing kilometers, meters. Like, you were the farthest thing from American I can fucking think of.
Yeah. You don't know what that is. Shut up.
Stop.
Just quit trying.
Stop it.
Why are you doing this?
Get some help.
Literally.
Like, what are you doing? I mean, I know Ford's an international company or whatever, but
Mustang's not.
yeah.
Mustang is straight America.
Yeah.
Which we would like to not associate with.
Talking about companies falling off. Still not. Anyways.
We did say we were going to talk about them.
Yeah.
Hemis might be coming back. That would be
ideally
their saving grace.
Tim Cox is back as the Ram CEO, so.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. It's not the last CEO or the Chrysler CEO, but his question's over.
Be nice if he was
at
still
least
Chrysler
Chrysler
CEO.
Because of, it'd be over Dodge, Ram, and
right.
all them. But
yeah.
Yeah. So we might get the Hemis back, which would be really nice.
1 year of EV chargers, and he's like, die!
It's like, oh, they have a 6 on it? Rip that shit out? Okay.
Yes. Why did this ever leak? Because I retired for 6 months.
It's like, I fucked up for half a minute. It's like, I had a lapse jump of 30 seconds and realized I messed up.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the EV charger is a disgrace to everything.
Disgrace to everything. God damn.
No. Just no.
That's fair. I thought I was being followed by one last night. The front end kind of looked like one.
Weird. Yeah, no, they aren't very around yet.
Yeah.
Also, if the Hornet has anything to say about it, no one's gonna fucking buy them anyways.
That is true.
If ain't no one bought the Hornet, and ain't no one gonna buy the goddamn EV. Charger EV. I can tell you shit right now.
Yeah. If you're lucky, they'll buy the inline 6.
Everyone just waits for the inline 6 to come out. Then tears out the crate Hellcat in it.
Literally.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, they'll just
I guarantee
swap all
whenever people get their hands on the 6-cylinder, they're just gonna rip it out and put a crate Hellcat motor or a junkyard Hellcat motor from a wreck charger challenge or whatever.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I mean, makes sense.
Like it's gonna happen.
Anybody that actually has the money to do so, you might as well.
I mean, people deal with the Gladiator.
Yeah. A lot of people do it with the Gladiator.
So
you realize how much more Jeep would make if they just offered it?
Well, Jeep already has a Hellcat offering.
Not in the Gladiator.
Not in the Gladiator, but they have a Hellcat offering in the track up.
Which isn't readily available anymore.
Neither is any Hellcats anymore. So what's your point?
That is true.
Actually, no one really.
The Rango.
Is the Rango right now.
Yes.
I think for 1 more year.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's going to change.
Tim Cox is like, no, we're just keeping it going. Send more. Yep. It's like, because they have a ton of Hemi blocks and stuff laying around.
Yeah, for sure.
My favorite thing is everyone's like, oh, the 6-cylinder, this twin turbo 6-cylinder is better. They're quick. They have more power and quicker. Yeah, maybe because they're twin turbo. Put twin turbos on a fucking Hemi, see what happens.
Did they talk to Porsche for too long?
Facts. No, I was saying they talked to Mercedes too long when they're under Daimler.
Mercedes still knows how to make V8s.
Why can Rogue get to that too?
Mm-hmm.
So why can't we?
They talked to Porsche for too long because their shit is all 6-cylinder except for the fucking Cayenne.
Well, no, because Daimler crashed over for a while, which was on Mercedes. So Daimler Mercedes, which is where the fucking turn knob came from.
Get fucked.
Unfortunately.
Get fucked.
Mercedes is the reason.
Hideous.
Mercedes is the fucking reason we have turn knob shifters now, by the way.
Disgusting.
Because it's nicer. Okay. Cool.
I went to turn my radio up and drop my transmission, bitch.
Literally can't.
Tell me that for nice.
It will drop in neutral. It will not destroy the transmission.
Okay, well then, that's fine.
People have tested that. Because
people have tested it.
Yeah, no, they've literally be like, oh, I'm going to go do steady interstate, reverse. And it just flashes on reverse and clicks over neutral. And it's like,
you've done this.
Shift's not responsible.
You've done this.
No.
Yours did that. Your truck has done that.
No.
You tried to go from reverse to drive too quick, and it was like,
Yeah, too quickly. Yeah, but that's still staying still.
Yes.
But I've seen people like do YouTube videos doing like 70, 80 on the interstate. Bam, reverse. And it's just like,
damn.
You can't do that. At least says on the shift not possible this time. It's like, no shit.
Shocker.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
What if you whip that bitch into a park?
Same thing.
Well, that's boring.
Shit not. I will say if you leave it in drive and you try to get out, it will automatically go to park. Like if you leave the transmission in drive and you try to jump out, it will automatically click over to park.
The Corvettes do that because I've noticed my dad like pull into park, and I'm like, I always hit the park button if I'm driving it. He just turns it off. Yeah,
if you turn it off, it will just click back over to.
But no.
It will click over to park so it doesn't roll away.
Yeah.
Oh no! There goes my $100,000 car.
Yeah.
Oh,
that would not be ideal.
Not at all. But yeah, so Mercedes is the reason we had these fucking hideous ass turnout now.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they didn't take their bi-turbo idea. Just saying.
Should have.
Fucking twin turbo V8. Yes, please.
Yeah, for real.
That's why it's like that's why I told me it's like everyone's like, the new Hurricane 600 motor is faster, more powerful. Yeah, it's fucking twin turbo.
Yeah.
What do you expect? Put two turbos in goddamn Hemi, you'll be fine.
Right.
Make way more power. And I love my favorite ones. People are like, you can't force induction on Hemi. It's like, bitch, what do you mean?
Right.
Okay. You need a better example? Top fuel injectors. Every goddamn one is a Hemi block.
Yeah.
Get fucked.
So I know you were just talking Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Talk
Mercedes' entire goddamn podcast, man. Honest with you.
Pretty much.
MG1,
Lewis
6x6.
Lewis got a very nice send off.
Lewis Hamilton, huh?
Yeah.
Now we're in F1.
Yes.
Great.
Lewis got a nice send off. They freaking pulled all of his championship winning cars out in front of the factory. And then he got to like say bye to everybody.
Oh.
So that was cool.
Because he went from Mercedes to Ferrari.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes. He did do that.
That's a rip.
He did a reverse Michael Schumacher.
Facts.
A lot of people forget he was with Mercedes.
Yeah.
For a hot second.
Didn't do anything, probably.
No, he really didn't. And then the other F1 news that I had was apparently this week, Ricciardo was announced to be the top target for Cadillac.
I forgot Cadillac has F1 team.
Completely
fucking forgot about that.
For 2026. And
they already have
a fan freaking asked him at his clothing brand did a pop-up shop in New York.
Shit, so.
Yeah. Ricciardo's clothing brand or whatever, Enchante,
okay.
did a pop-up shop in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
And a fan, I guess he was there for meet and greets, and a fan asked him, and he said, "Nah, I'm done."
Nah, I'm done.
He's like, "Cadillac, yeah?" And he was like, "Nah, I'm done." So, got straight up shot down.
Damn.
And then Ricciardo, I guess, elaborated, because I guess reporters caught wind of it, and he said, "I haven't been approached, and I'm not interested."
Okay.
So I guess Ricciardo is officially out of F1.
Okay.
So,
all right, then.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks, because I wanted to see him come back somewhere.
Cadillac gets Max Verstappen. No.
I would leave. I would leave the earth. No.
It's like, well, we're done here.
Speaking of done here.
Oh yeah.
Real quick on the F1 topic, Perez still has a Red Bull seat.
How?
I don't know.
Literally how?
And
why do we need two? We have Max.
That's what I'm saying. Max can carry them in points.
For real. Like, you don't need another Red Bull car.
Yeah.
Unless legally you have to have two.
I think you do. To have a team, you have to have two drivers. But
do they have to drive?
Yes. Their sister team, the Racing Bulls, as they're now going to be called, is still missing a driver. So they currently have 19 drivers for next year. Confirmed.
Shit, I'll jump on an F1 car for
the 20th spot. for Racing Bulls, you'll be with Yuki.
That was just for a second Red Bull team fucking.
Yeah. Be with Yuki.
Don't have to do anything. Let Max do everything.
Yeah. Yuki is supposed to be like the top eye for Red Bull now. They said Liam Lawson, and now Liam Lawson doesn't even have a seat.
Isn't Red Bull technically Honda?
Yes. Honda engines, which 2026 they will be Ford engines.
Shit.
Into a crowd. Damn. Motherfuck.
Twin turbo 6-cylinder. Great.
Probably. EcoBoost.
For real. Still the dumbest thing they ever did to the Raptor.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I just saw a Ranger Raptor for the first time the other day.
Yes, they've actually got them in the U.S. now.
There was one in town. Somehow.
Yeah.
I about fell over.
I did see it. I think I've seen one here in town.
I've seen the Bronco Raptors a lot, but not a Ranger Raptor.
Because for a while they were not in the U.S. and they were
yeah.
like, we want Ranger Raptors, and they're like, fine.
Fine. What happened to Dodge's rumor for 5 minutes about a Dakota coming back?
Yeah, I don't know. That just died. It was like a whole thing for a little bit, just gone.
Because the only thing they have...
I'd be down for a new generation Durango.
Dakota.
That's right.
We already had the new generation Durango?
Durango and Dakota were the same thing.
Okay.
Because back in the early 2000s, late 90s, you could interchange parts.
Yeah, that's
between the Dakota and the Durango.
You could do that with a Ranger and Explorer.
Yeah.
So.
But more or less same vehicle. Just
I mean, it makes sense though
I would
because
be down for a mid-size
Ram.
Like
they need it. Then you'd be competing with.
Well, they have a mid-size technically.
Bullshit. They still got a 1500.
Well, the mid-size is the Gladiator.
That's Jeep.
Right, but it's under
different.
Chrysler.
No, I need Ram to have their own thing.
Ideally, yes, because we had the
Dodge. You had the Charger, Mustang, and Camaro. Mm-hmm. Mustang's the only one left.
That's true. Well, the Charger's still around.
Not to compete with anything.
No.
Then you had.
To no one buy it.
Then you had the Challenger, GT, and Corvette.
Mm. Yeah, that's what.
Corvette's pretty much the only one left. GT's still around.
Now, if we're saying the GT and Corvette, I have to go Viper.
Yeah, Viper. Yeah.
Not Challenger.
That is true.
But we haven't had a Viper since 2017.
That's also true. And then
it'd be insane if Dodge ran like, you know what? Fuck it, new generation Viper's like,
huh? What happened?
Why? Okay.
What did I do to deserve this?
Right.
No, but
new generation Viper would go.
Then on trucks you had these. You still have the Ram, F-150, and Silverado. Mm-hmm. And then for midsize, you had the Dakota, the Ranger, and the Colorado. Mm. Bring it back. What are you doing?
You know what we don't have anymore? Small trucks.
Maverick. That is it.
I don't.
That is it.
It's a borderline crossover, to be fair.
That's like a small medium, and the Ranger's more like a medium large.
Yeah, honestly, the Rangers became massive. Dude.
Rangers are huge for no reason.
Like, you have the actual Rangers, and you have the whatever the fuck this monstrosity is now.
This dumpster fire.
Like, that's Cybertruck. That's different though.
That is true.
Anyways.
Looks like a dumpster and probably is on fire.
Most of the time, yes.
Oh no.
Anyway. But no, it's... I could see him doing pretty well in the medium truck market.
Probably do better than...
I would not give a shit about a 600 if they would have done a medium-sized truck.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Like 3600 medium-sized truck and bring them a fucking Hemis back.
Literally.
God damn it.
Big old Dodge fan over there. Your company has fallen off. Deal with it.
Okay, mister, I have the fastest only American supercar. Shut up. It's a fucking Corvette fan over here.
Yeah. I have Mustangs at home.
Everyone's like, oh, what about the GT? Fuck GT.
Yeah.
If it's not GT40, fuck off.
Yeah, your little EcoBoost V6. Shut the hell up.
Fuck off. What did Chevy do? Oh, that's right. A fucking V8.
I'm doing my part.
Take notes. I'm doing my part. I didn't do fucking shit.
At Dodge.
With
Ford's Charger.
Ford's doing starting to do the same guy. Ford started that shit, to be fair.
Yeah.
Trying to make everything go fucking 6 on her. Then they backpedal real fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we have a new Raptor. It's got a EcoBoost in it. We have Raptor R now. That's got a V8. They backpedaled so fast.
Much better. Good job.
Like, holy shit. It was so quick.
Yeah.
They're like, nope. Just realized this is not going to work. Anyways, new V8.
Yep.
Fuck.
So.
Also, they're doing sub 7 minute Nurburgring.
This man just said sub 7 minute quarter mile.
I just don't think. I'll be honest with you, I'm fucking tired.
I mean,
I was going to say something about drag racing.
When it's done running into crowds, yeah, sub 7 minute quarter mile.
The first 6 minutes is running into crowds. The last
45 seconds.
The last 45 seconds is actually doing the quarter mile. Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, I should have done this earlier. Anyways,
we had the chance.
We did, and you just didn't.
You were eating.
I was done for a while. I was waiting on you. You just still fucking.
And then you fucking threw sauce at me, you idiot.
I mean, you fucking deserved it, to be fair.
I didn't do shit.
You did.
Oh my god. Anyways.
How was that?
I don't know. Talking about sub 7 minute quarter miles.
Yeah.
Sub 7 Nurburgring time.
Sub 7 second quarter miles. Anyways, sub 7 minute.
Did it again.
Now you got me talking about quarter miles. Fuck you, dickhead. What is that comment? I don't fucking care.
Sub 7 ring time.
Yeah, sub 7 minute ring laps. What it tells us, we still need V8s.
Yes. Yes.
Anyway, we still need V8s.
You know what we really need when Ford enters F1?
Supercharged V8s.
When Ford enters F1, EcoBoost.
EcoBoost.
V12. Bitch, what? Bring the V12s back to F1.
I'm down.
I'm down too. Them bitches sounded nice.
Ford never made a V12.
They could figure it out.
I don't think Ford's ever made it. No, Ford did make a V10.
Slap 2 V6s together.
They did make a V10. I forgot about that.
Bitch, when?
It was in one of the heavy duty trucks.
Oh.
The good old fucking.
The ones that don't work.
What's it called? It wasn't a Triton V10, was it? No, Triton V8. I'm trying to think what the motor was called now, but they had a motor that was a fucking 10-cylinder.
Oh.
Big heavy duty fucking motor.
All right.
It wasn't like a sports motor. It wasn't like the fucking Viper V10.
Yeah.
So. Didn't last very fucking long.
Yeah, I'm sure it did.
Didn't stay around very much.
Little 6 mile a gallon.
Maybe 4. But anyways.
The GT does about that. The old GTs.
Yeah. Well, also, why the fuck do you care about fuel economy?
With a fucking.
In a supercar.
Yeah, with a Ford GT, yeah, you don't really care.
Kind of same boat as a.
Bugatti.
Oh, you mean you want a full tank gas? This bitch gone in 15 minutes because full bottle.
Yes.
It's like a 25-gallon tank, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big gas tank for the Bugatti, but
still going like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But
anyways,
can't complete lap around Nurburgring.
Can do that. Unlike
the Tesla plane.
Yes.
Anyways, probably after complaining about
everything,
motors for too goddamn long.
That's probably going to end it for the week.
Probably not a bad place to do it.
So, thanks for watching, as always. Like, comment, follow us, subscribe on YouTube, and we will be back next week with more than just car stuff.
Hopefully. A little sports stuff this time.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Not a whole lot.
Mostly cars.
See you next week.